section of business. When leasing boom came to Sri Lanka, we started up a company. Flower bloomed in our house.
Let's go.
And it inspired me to start it up. He sells his products. These are some companies in the country. I know some of them. I think Sunderlands. Most of them just resell products. That's what they do. It's our family's Jadu's company. It's a Jits company. They are a distributor of this channel and this company. This is also Jits company. This is Chris's. He goes to church with some of my teammates. It's my mom singing. This is
අපි දැන් අලුතෙන් මේ ඉදා මෙදා පුරා ගමන 94 දී
got sworn in as technology minister and this is at our house. It's a single house. It's at family functions. My father is the Coil founder. Coil is Chamber of Young Lankan Entrepreneurs. Sorry, uncle. Small uncle here. He used to sit with my dad. He was telling me. This guy's got Leisure Suite Larry, the video game. This is a Coil guy's company. This guy used to be at Sumati. Saroj's company. This is on Chamber of Commerce. Hans is running now. I think this is Chatur. They're doing spices. So that's mango jade. This is, I think this is Harija's daughter. So we recognize a lot of people here. Quite friendly with me. But the number of the bills aren't passed or even talked about in the budget. A lot of organizations. These guys are getting. These guys get a lot of the construction tenders. This guy, his wife is my friend on Facebook. I can't remember them, but this guy's kids are my friends. They are reporting to the Ceylon Chamber of Commerce. This is our family's laws. Illegal, and we keep monopoly by saying that because we began our business in 1948 or 1954 too. Betting is in 1952 or 54, and everyone else started later. We only have to pay 1 million rupees in taxes, and everyone else has to pay 25. So what do you end up with? You end up with a monopoly, which Lakshman Balasuri in our family's control. And there are 300 shops between the two of our families for like 70 years. It's a lot of money. I hope you can get a role for me and maybe Jagat uncle and Tilang uncle in the Peaky Blinders. I can get the haircut. I can get them to take a haircut too. We can dub it in Sinhala and play it on television. I'm like Thomas. Tilang uncle is like Arthur. And Jagat uncle is also like Arthur, but I'm definitely Thomas. And Singapore Pools make $6 billion, and they made about 600 million in profit. And this is monopoly in Singapore. It's the equivalent to Sri Lanka. These are our family friends. That's Rosie is Samudranti's friend. This is Sampandan. He's the opposition leader. Some family events. I'm singing in one direction here. Bharta is doing some poise sensitivity trainings. Katina Chiva Puja is going to give the robes to the monks. It's an important event. Saraj at the house. There's Sandala. President came to see us. He got 59% of the vote and he came 2 weeks before the election. Dilip Jagir, army commander, he got promoted. Sarat Veerasekha came here to see us. He's an army guy, he's our minister. This is the Sumati Tele Awards. And this is when we are planning it. This is how we plan. We go for a meeting. And we even give a lunch for the Sumati Award conference. And, this is quite interesting.
ඒ හේතුවෙන් තමාටත්
So this is Kota with Ali Sabri at some event.
හිටපු ජනාධිපති මහින්ද රාජපක්ෂ
කොහොම මනස් කල්පීමට පුළුවන් වුණා ඉදිරිපත් මේ
This is at a cricket event when we were not allowed to contest. And, this guy is here. This is Navin and this is Gamani. They are my family lawyers. This is Ali.
ජාත්‍යන්තර සම්මේලනයේ සභාපතිතුමා
So we went to see them a couple of times. My uncle is in charge of the Port City Commission now. Gotard is in charge of the Ministry of Justice and he's appointed Naveen to run the Judicial System Digitization and Optimization Committee, which is where we can help them the most from a technology point of view. And this is Namal, he's the Digital Technology Minister now. So we're all set for business.